DepEd Order No. 19, Series 2008. This Act is entitled Implementation of No Collection Policy in All Public Elementary and Secondary Schools, which mandates that all forms of contributions including the authorized contribution are voluntary. According to the order, no fees shall be collected from schoolchildren enrolling in preschool up to grade 4, during the enrollment period and at any time during the school year. This means that parents and guardians do not have to bear any out-of-pocket costs when they send their children to school during these grade levels. Ibig sabihin, all collections of any amount and purpose is prohibited for kindergarten to grade 4. For grade and year levels beyond grade 4, no collection of any type should be undertaken during the enrollment period in the first month of classes. Starting on the second month, contributions for various activities may be collected, but only on a voluntary basis. These include Boy/Girl Scouts membership, Red Cross membership, Anti-TB Fund Drive, PTCA, school publication, and membership in student organizations. It is important to note that PTCAs may only start collecting contributions after presenting a report on the utilization of the previous school year's collections. The amount of contributions to the PTCA shall be agreed upon in a General Assembly of the PTCA. The school publication fee shall not be more than P60.00 per elementary school pupil and P90.00 per secondary school student. Take note, walang guro ang maing mangalekta ng pera, only school PTA treasurers may collect contributions. Teachers are prohibited from taking collections of any amount and purpose, much more if it is from the hands of the learners. In 2018, DepEd Order No. 03 was issued, which reiterates that no fees shall be collected from schoolchildren during enrollment. For membership fees and contributions that may be collected on a voluntary basis after enrollment, the latest existing applicable DepEd issuances should be referred to. Non-payment of voluntary contributions shall not prohibit enrollment of learners. However, it is important to note that collection of authorized voluntary contribution should not be done during the schedule of release of financial assistance for conditional cash transfer, CCT, or 4P to seconds recipients. In no instance must the school collect contribution out of the 4P to second subsidy. This only means that in no way school personnel or PTA officials would ask the parents to pay for authorized contributions from their 4P to second subsidy. Question: is it possible to file a case to violating officials and employees? The answer is a big yes. We have to take note of the word authorized voluntary contribution. The key word is voluntary. Employees who are compelling parents and learners to pay these contributions could be charged administratively and even criminally. Take note that the right to free basic education is a constitutional right. No child should be deprived of education due to poverty or refusal of parents to pay contributions of any form. An administrative case that could be filed against a DepEd employee who collects contribution from students illegally is a violation of the Code of Conduct and Ethical Standards for Public Officials and Employees, RA 6713, and the Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Act, RA 3019. The DepEd employee may be charged with conduct prejudicial to the best interest of the service, violation of the Civil Service Rules, and Code of Ethical Standards for Public Officials and Employees. This includes the prohibition on soliciting or accepting gifts, favors, or anything of monetary value in connection with any operation being regulated by their office, as well as the prohibition on engaging in any transaction that may conflict with the proper discharge of their official duties. Additionally, the employee may also face charges of corruption or malversation of public funds under the Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Act, RA 3019, if they collect contributions without proper authorization and use these funds for personal gain. It is important to note that the specific administrative case and penalties will depend on the circumstances and severity of the offense committed by the DepEd employee, as well as the applicable laws and regulations in the jurisdiction where the offense took place. In conclusion, DepEd Order No. 19, S. 2008 is an important directive that ensures free public education for all school-age children in the Philippines. It is important for schools and educational institutions to strictly comply with the provisions of this order and to ensure that no child is denied access to education due to financial constraints. If you want to know more about hot and phenomenal issues regarding education, you may like and follow this page and channel.